they ain't going outside.
So look,
What you gonna do? Stand in the door and blow it out like?
because that's what I just try to say. But forget it. Like,
Mama told me I was made for this. Promoted, I was raised for this. So I know that I'm brave for this. Reminiscing
I'm
about
quitting,
the
y'all. I
days
swear I
trying
am.
to eat,
Leave me
lose
alone.
weight for this. And it tried like 3 days on a
we
break.
ain't went to Colorado yet because we still waiting on
I ain't talking
Wait
about
on
shoes,
what?
dude.
Well, no, I ain't. I'm waiting. Yeah, and then I'm waiting on my package, my bags to get here.
My brothers wait till the grave for this.
And I got to the airport before my bags. I'm
Grinding
you know.
hard every day for this. Took a nigga and I made a brick. Used to pull them out.
Matter of fact, let me call them and see where they at.
Dressing out behind it.
Ask them if they bring some chicken.
Just trying to put the world on me, making sure that baby girl on me, but they don't understand I'm ready for this. Right by the bushes, I say for this.
No, did they send that
Tango, I slay for this. You
in?
know what I'm made for this. All the
Yeah,
You was here,
I know, but I don't remember.
and then you try to be slick with that day. You mean this week?
No,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
part of the day.
no. I mean,
No, it's week.
I didn't mean us. I
So
meant
who was
they,
the
them,
day? Then who gonna
the
send it?
ones that's on it. Did it make it in rotation?
Okay, but yeah, we the ones who determine if it go in there. Them sending it don't determine.
No, what I'm saying is because we didn't do it the day it got.
We didn't play that song. Yes, we did.
I know we did.
I didn't judge on that day. So did y'all say you gotta put it on day? Is you? Oh, you don't
No,
remember?
I mean I ain't shoot. I ain't got nothing to do with it, maybe. Is it in rotation?
No, that's all they're gonna take.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Reason why I said they is because when it's being
We in the business.
promoted, you
Your boy
can't
DJ
tell.
Swag. What it is, everybody, what it
It's
is. We
it's
are
a
back. We
team
are
thing. It
back.
looked like
We
two
are
separate.
back. What's good? What's good, y'all? How everybody feeling? We good?
I'm cold and
You
hungry.
cold and hungry? Hungry, yes. I'm all right. I'm good right now. Shouts out to everybody
Hey,
that's
Kevin
tuning
Cole.
in over here on the live feed. On mine, Tony's, Blue's gonna be live here in a minute.
Yep.
Schultz will be here in a few seconds, you know what I'm saying? Have a flat tire, you know what I'm saying? But he'll be here in a little bit. Y'all know what it is. It's Friday night. It's not first Friday, it's a regular Friday. I don't think
It's just a regular
yeah,
Friday.
it's just a regular Friday.
Regular schmegular.
Yeah. Shouts out to my homie Cody Weaver up there, you know what I'm saying? She's doing it. I don't know where she's at tonight. Cody, check in, let me know where you at tonight. She's in Sumter or somewhere, I don't know. She one of her little spots. Vogue, Red Dot, one of them, I don't know. Somewhere. I let my girl Cody Weaver, y'all follow her, especially if you're an indie artist, trying to get some shows in there. She'll take care of you, I promise you that. What's good though, you know?
Yeah.
You looking at me crazy? What
Oh, nothing.
what you looking What was that face about?
No, I was just saying. Like,
What was all that?
nothing. I'm just listening. I'm just tuning in.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Looking
just
at me all
tuning in like
crazy.
everybody else. Yes.
Looking at me all crazy.
Amen. Amen.
Special, you know that?
So, what's the topic of discussion for today? Because I'm sick of R. Kelly and everybody associated with R. Kelly.
You know, we touched on it briefly, you know what I'm saying, like during the music break. Like you mentioned, they said that now they're trying to come out with a docuseries about
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson and supposedly the boys he touched and all this other stuff.
Right.
And like we kind of just touched on a little bit, not to take nothing away from anything that's happened to anybody,
Right.
really.
Mm-hmm.
None of the victims, we're not saying nothing, we're not even speaking to none of the victims that actually have went through any type of actual abuse. We're speaking to the ones that are jumping on the bandwagon of the Me Too movement.
All of a sudden. Right.
All of a sudden, because now there's some money to gain, or there's attention to gain, or fan to gain, you know what I'm saying, fame to gain.
Right.
Now it's, oh, this happened to me too, or me too now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is where they kind of diminish what happened to the actual victims.
Right.
This is it desensitizes everybody else because everybody is saying me too,
Mm-hmm.
and it's coming to be.
I can't think. And I know it's like
We're not even talking about what we should be talking about. We're talking about how this person was hurt now by some crazy fan and all that. Now we're we're creating another distraction for distraction.
Right. And look,
If she feared for your life so much,
front row.
my mama
Now-
would have been dragged.
Now I do have a problem with the done. He's paying for their week, buying their cell phones and their clothes. But when she got that high five, this some real
It's gonna hit me up and get jump in my inbox. I know because it happened the last time I said something. With psychological. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not.
They call it Stockholm syndrome.
Maybe one female dude.
All
All of them at
All
the
of
exact same time. All in like that's too many moving. Like there's
yeah.
R. Kelly's good. He ain't that good. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry. Maybe one at a time. Yes. But I'm sorry. This man got too much going on to be. I'm not defending him.
right.
All the way around.
The backup dancer.
The backup
Backup
everybody who
dancers,
knew something.
everybody.
Because the backup dancer said she had a threesome with him and another girl.
That's the thing that's how it was then. I'm not saying it was right. That's just how 15 and the 21 and up when we ran the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Now everybody want to say something about it, but we're the parents and the grown-ups back
But
then.
so this world is so sensitive and it's so racist and it's so judgmental.
It's so
but it's
judgmental.
hypocritical
It's
at the
very
same
hypocritical.
time. You
Yes.
can't say nothing to nobody about
I'm so glad you said that because I want to kind of shift and get off the whole R. Kelly thing, and because, like you said, it's the whole society as
Yeah.
a whole.
right.
I don't know what happened with us. As soon as something comes along, we gravitate right to it, not in a positive manner,
But
but in a negative manner.
Yes.
We gravitate to it and we hold to it until the very next negative thing comes along.
Right.
Yep.
We don't promote and push.
Will pay something for this whatever type of land
Yeah.
and
12
but no, I mean the ones that like have to figure me in.
It's like the incest.
Yeah.
It's the incest.
But they're still polygamous because they still have more
Yeah.
than one wife. But at 14, I watched the story. The girl was like, at 14, I had to go live with my uncle, my father's brother. It's his wife. What? I love my uncles and I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to be none of my uncles' wives. I love every single one of my
I don't
uncles,
want
my
none of my
great uncles
nieces.
too.
Right.
It's not happening.
Mm-mm.
It ain't nothing
That's-
sexy about none of my uncles, and
that's-
you ain't fit to pay me.
But again, that's
Oh.
that's other people's culture, and
Right.
what we don't do is we just don't take opinions and ideas and just say, okay, that's how they feel and leave it there.
Right.
We get stuck on, well, I feel like this and you should feel like this too.
Mm-hmm.
You might say that you feel about some of it, but you didn't agree totally with everything I said. I'm upset with you because you didn't agree with what I said. So automatically you're for whatever that's negative. Because I didn't come out and just say I'm totally against R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, Sweat, DJ Sweat molested his kids too. Whoa, wait a
Wait,
minute.
no, right.
No,
Back up.
No. I
You
just
got that
didn't agree
right.
totally with everything you said.
Exactly.
We can't just let people have their opinions. We force ours on
Mhm.
them. And if you don't join, like I've watched several people go from post to post, and it was like 8 or 9 of them that they literally jumped on everybody else's post that opposed them, and they literally bullied. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was bullying.
You bullied that person into submission of their idea of what they felt like in opinion.
Right.
I watched them do this all day long when it first came out with the R. Kelly thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, these are a bunch of hypocrites.
Yeah.
You're throwing stones. Not only that, you're crucifying those who don't agree totally with you.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
If you still
Right.
playing R. Kelly music, I'm gonna delete you off my friend list. I still play R. Kelly music, so
Right.
delete me.
If you still got Playboy
I mean,
magazines,
I literally saw,
Right.
like I said, I saw 8 or 9 people literally go to different people posts. I'm talking about they're doing whole paragraphs and they're going in on this person.
yeah.
Now you're even belittling this person and talking about this person. You're bullying this person because they don't believe what you believe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
After you get this person to quit responding and they shut down their Facebook, you move right on to the next person
Right.
that tried to come in and help save that person. And again, they didn't agree totally with everything you said. So because they didn't, you jumped on them to make them delve further into what you want them to believe.
Which is crazy.
Why? We wasted all that energy.
Mm-hmm.
And some of y'all still ain't got y'all income taxes. There's 800,000 people that ain't got paid right now.
Right.
That's what we were worried about though.
Right.
I'm mad because Blue and Tony ain't agreeing with me right now.
I'm mad because Blue ate that orange and she only shared one little piece of
I ain't
chunk.
lying. I'm 38 about that.
I was gonna say she ain't share, but she gave me like a half of it.
She ain't give me nothing.
Yeah.
It was good.
Know what I'm saying?
Oh, but on a lighter note,
Yes.
y'all know I do like a bunch of different jobs. Like I'm not Jamaican, but I might as well be. Somebody called my other place of employment and informed me that they had the money to pay for the wall. And wanted me to transfer the call to the other desk. And so, so I had to remember that these phone calls are recorded, and I don't want to lose my job because I like where I'm employed.
Okay.
So, hello, good afternoon. How may I help you? Yeah, I just want to know how I can get a hold of somebody at the White House. What? Huh? Excuse me? Yeah, because I just want you to know that I got the money and I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the wall. So you realize you called Augusta, and I don't have the number to the White House. I don't have the main number. Well, I called the number that I had, and ain't nobody answering the phone because the government is shut down. I'm well aware that the government is shut down. So what would you like me to do at this moment? Well, I know it got to be somebody I can speak to. It has to be somebody back there that can give me the proper information and the phone number to who I can contact so I can get them this money. I said, the money for what? Because I wanted to make sure I heard what I thought I heard. The money for the wall. I said, what, everybody is busy at the moment and they are in meetings. Ain't nobody in no meeting. I just wanted to transfer that phone call. And I unfortunately don't have the number to the government and to the White House or any of the Senate. So what I suggest you do is hold on to those funds and try calling them back again. It's the weekend, so I would wait till Monday. I'm not sure how long the government's going to be shut down, but I don't want you to spend any of those dollars. You hold on to those funds because when the government reopens, they're going to need that for the wall. Okay, thank you for calling. Have a good day. Click. Now hit that.
Right. Now you.
No, hit the damn well.
Right. Now you.
Wait.
Know.
Hit the. Now you know damn well.
Damn well.
You do not have the money to fund this daggone wall. Stop. You just took 2 minutes and 35 seconds out my day to let me know that you had all the money. You just gonna pay for the wall.
That
Really?
is retarded.
I wanted to transfer it just so I could have somebody call me and be like, Tony, did you send this call back here so I could laugh? I wanted to so bad, but I was like, you know what?
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and they might
They might not. Think
they
that's
might
funny.
fire me just for transferring that
They
call
might
back
not-
there to
They
the
might
bank.
not think that's funny.
So you know dang good well you don't have the money, all
call
the
back?
money. He didn't. He didn't call
All
back.
right, all right.
He did not call back, and
That is
he
crazy.
you know what the crazy thing is? He sounded like he was one of us. That was the shocking part. This is my thing though about the wall.
It's see-through
This the
steel.
thing. This ain't it. It's not going underground. Don't the retarded president know that they can just dig a hole underneath the wall and climb through the other side?
They don't have to
And
dig
crawl
no
through?
holes. They got enough holes.
They
All them
already
tunnels.
got it. They
I mean, I'm
already
just
got it.
saying,
They're
though.
not gonna dig nothing.
But
But I got all of those.
But I'm saying about this wall part, you literally can just dig a little hole and just crawl underneath.
I don't know what. I don't know.
no.
I just
I wish I
Com-
could
I-
record
it-
some of these phone
common
calls.
sense is
Not
Right
what the
now.
president has.
Mm.
that's
You
all
don't
I
have
can
none.
think of when I hear any of this. Because I mean, you haven't talked about how you're going to close any of the tunnels that they already have. There, my whole thing is okay. So you're going to put a wall on the land.
Right.
You know how much water we have around us? I can't come around the wall.
Hmm.
The Mexican president was sitting on top of the highest wall they got now, and he said, "Hey, I still
No,
can
he
see
waved?
y'all." He said, "I still can see y'all. Y'all
Did
can
he
see
wave?
me, right? So you see how
Dang.
easy it was to
Yeah.
climb up this wall and sit up here. What do you think another one gonna do?"
This is crazy though. Why he so worried about Mexico? You ain't put one of them in Canada.
I don't know.
And I'm sure it's some drug trafficking and some terrorists coming through Canada. I'm sure it is. You can't tell me. I have never. Look, I feel like Kevin Hart. I have never seen a Hispanic terrorist in my life. I swear I haven't.
Me
You know,
either.
everybody was shocked when we found out that black dude in DC was a daggum sniper. We was shocked because we just knew that wasn't no brother running around shooting up folks because he mad on Friday.
Exactly.
I ain't never seen a Mexican or Hispanic terrorist ever. So you can't sit up here and tell me to keep them out the daggum United States.
I want to make a joke, but I can't even make a joke of it because it's so. I
We
mean,
ain't never
you,
seen it.
you literally
You haven't.
right. Like
You-
I don't.
Half the terrorists in the world
No,
are,
I couldn't see a terrorist group of
I've never seen.
Mexicans or Hispanics, Puerto Ricans. I can't see that. Like
Only group you gonna see is the daggum cartel because they over there, pushing their work. But other than that, they ain't bombing and blowing up themselves. You don't see them getting no jets and taking down daggum
Yeah.
buildings.
We gonna go to our day homes. Like no, I don't see them doing that.
What they gonna do? Blow themselves up in the name of mother? What's Mary, mother of Jesus? Because that's what they pray to.
I don't. Nah.
In the name of Mary, mother of Jesus. They not. They
I don't get his
They're not gonna do it.
obsession with Mexico. I really
I don't
do
either.
not get his obsession with.
Maybe he met a woman in Mexico. Maybe he has some kids in Mexico that he don't want nobody to
He
know
got some
about.
kids down there. Somebody government let us know, man. We got some,
Maybe
we got
he got an old lady down in Mexico. He don't want to come up this way. That's the only thing I can think of. Because he never dates an American woman. Every woman he's ever married are all foreign. But we can't send her ass back. I'm just saying. We can't send her back, but nobody else can come over here. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe he got a baby, a couple kids over there in Mexico he don't want nobody to know about. Maybe he done been to Honduras way too many times and stuff like that.
It's crazy.
But I mean, dang, it's Mexico. It ain't like they can't go to Florida, get on a little boat, come on around the other way.
I mean, I'm
Like,
this. Okay.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
I was in Texas and walked across the street to Mexico.
dang, for real?
There's parts of Texas. It's a border town. It's border states,
Right.
and they got a Laredo, Texas, and everything.
Yeah.
Baja,
Mhm.
Mexico, big surfing community and everything.
Yeah.
We just ride the bikes right on across the right
Oh, wow.
across the
See, I
street.
mean, that's what I'm saying.
It's about a mile. It's just what
I mean,
It's just like going from here to North Augusta.
I'm like,
right.
this.
It's like a bridge just like that.
Yeah.
You can walk right across it. They don't ask you for no ID or nothing. And
Oh, wow.
you know what I'm saying? And then they got the big bridge that you got to drive your car and they want to get out and check and everything. But got
Yeah.
another one where you just walking right across the bridge while they checking the cars right here.
Mhm.
Man, all the people who work and walk every day and they never got stopped, not once.
That's crazy.
See, I mean,
Oh. By the way, you
Yep.
can now start filing your taxes on January 28th.
All right, y'all can file your taxes January 28th. They gonna push
January
our taxes.
28th. You
There
can
y'all
go ahead and start. Now you can start filing, but that's up to the banks if you
Yeah.
get approved for the loan. But the IRS will start submitting and turning over all returns January
All right,
28th.
there y'all go. Y'all heard that January 28th. Y'all,
January 28th. You
be
want
good.
hand clap?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna get no hand clap.
Okay.
I don't get taxes.
Y'all better have the
So,
proper
you know,
social security
you know.
cards for y'all kids. Don't be trying to, get your little nephews, little kids, and your cousins,
What up,
babies,
homie?
because they
What's
got
good,
like
man?
18 kids and they can't claim all but like 6 of them. It ain't gonna work like that this year. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work like that.
They don't crack
But
down
January
on that a
28th,
lot, you know
they
what
can
I'm
start filing.
You're still not gonna get your money.
Yeah. Some more.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Jason
What-
Momoa
whatever.
all day.
Whatever. Okay. Got it.
I'm just saying, just so you know from now on, don't try me. Yeah. Blue Gnome, the movie queen.
You
Blue
done
Gnome.
now? You finished? You gonna
Am I
get
finished? Am I done?
You gonna get off me today?
Am I finished? Am I done?
You gonna get off me today? Ooh,
It's okay. I'm only like that because I'm hungry.
I saw this.
Uh-oh.
I saw this on Google. Yahoo made a mistake
Oh, what they
sometime
do?
this week. They released a press statement, and instead of because about Donald Trump wants a bigger Navy, but for some reason there was a big typo. It didn't say bigger. Yeah, it said the N word.
Ooh.
N word Navy. So they had a host of tweets
Whoa.
and jokes and memes came out all
Wow.
over social media about N-word Navy.
Well,
And-
the N and the B are right next to each other
Yes.
in somebody's.
So
can't even defend that.
look up hashtag N-word Navy and you will see all the memes. I'm telling y'all, I had a field day with Yahoo, but that lets y'all know, hey.
But the thing is, you still have to check that. Like,
Hey.
you mean spell check?
Right.
You have used the N word so many times that you've probably selected the one to say add this to the dictionary. So that means the spell check didn't catch the N word.
Nah, the spell check did not catch that N-word whatsoever.
That's dirty.
But yeah, they've since fixed it. But
Mm.
it's social media. It was too late. It was already done.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, you
Got to
definitely
be
gotta
more
check
careful.
the memes out.
Camera.
Look who just showed up.
So
Try
what's
to get
good,
you in the
man?
camera.
Thank you, I appreciate
So
it.
what's good, man? What's going on in the city, man?
Oh, I almost cussed.
Good job. I'm glad you caught
We're at
yourself.
3DL tonight, though, man. We're turning up in the city. Be live tonight. 3DL.
Okay.
We headed straight to Private Eye afterwards. Tomorrow we I guess it's Chinese New Year tomorrow.
I'm not
I
Chinese.
had no clue.
But yeah, anyway,
I'm not
we at
Chinese.
we at 706 tomorrow. That means we at 706 tomorrow. We're going straight to Private Eye afterwards. But if you're in the city tonight, you're looking for somewhere to go, man. You got to push up to 3DL. Be like, people don't know who Be Like B is though. That's the Sunday morning dude. You know who Be Like B? You know who Be Like B? You don't know who Be Like B is?
I think I heard the song.
The Sunday morning jet with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about?
Nope,
You know, but if you was in the movie, you'll know who it was.
probably so. You're right. No, you're right though. I ain't even gonna argue with you on that. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh, I think
Yeah, I
can
have
show
no
you
idea who
he
that is.
I can show you who he is.
I think I saw somebody post a flyer on Instagram, but I didn't know who it was, so I was just like, yeah, okay.
This song, I know you don't heard this song.
Question though, what
that
does
song.
Chinese New Year have to do with?
You heard this song before? You don't heard this song before?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay, but what does Chinese New Year have to do with 706 and everything?
It's flipped the switch, and then on the flyer it's like got the Chinese stuff on the flyer. So I'm like, okay, it must be Chinese New Year.
Oh.
I don't know.
Y'all inviting Chinese people?
We invite Chinese people.
Okay.
We're gonna have,
Y'all gonna have some Chinese
we're gonna have
food?
chopsticks.
Y'all gonna have some
fortune
Chinese food?
cookies.
No, maybe because some of that stuff ain't real. That's the Americanized extra mess.
They like
Fortune cookies.
they don't like
I
fortune cookies.
I don't think they do fortune cookies for
So
real.
fortune
I
cookies
think,
ain't come from over
I
there?
think fortune cookies is some stuff we made up.
No.
They did? They do?
Oh, I'm about to say,
Oh,
how y'all just
okay.
gonna give them people fortune cookies? Fortune cookies are delicious.
We did
Americanize a lot of stuff, though.
Americanize, like they
They don't put the fortune in it.
they made them, but they didn't make them the way we make them. Yeah, so they do, but they
Oh.
weren't like that.
I mean, I would too. I would capitalize on it because that's where half the stuff comes from the United States anyway. It comes from China. And I
that's
would,
more
I'm
American.
gonna put this line as cookie. You're gonna be rich one day. Boom. You're gonna be.
It's like vanilla wafer before they bake it. So
Yeah.
they have the little slip of paper.
Tomorrow, whichever